And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound today, Justin Steele.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Stays alive. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Arcia. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Juan Soto now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
In the air out to center. Taylor drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 3-run rocket, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Swing and a pop-up. Wisdom drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marcell Ozuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And our starting pitcher here today, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Ian Happ up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
And a foul ball. And he deals. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. That one out to right. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that is the third. And welcome back. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Steele back to work. And ball 1.
1-0.
That one missed.
2-0.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The next offering misses. 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Michael Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Grissom at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Canario should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. Great. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Off the
Oh,
mark
that's
there.
too low.
And that's ball one.
Hey.
There's a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Here's Gio Urshela.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Michael A. Taylor, the next Cub to hit. That's in there. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubs lead. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Juan Soto. Soto getting the start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Kicks and deals. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hit hard. That gets through.
He was all over that one.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Alonso sizes this one up. Oh, he brought it back.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Over to Swanson. He turns it, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
Line drive. Hooks it away for the out. Now it's Alexander Canario. That's in there. It's 0-1. Canario goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one ripped. Fair ball. Back to the top of the lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in, and there's a foul ball. Canario leads off first with 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. And a strike in there. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that is out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. And that's through there for a strike. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started, and here is Matt Olson. And the pitch. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Travis d'Arnaud. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a base hit. So man aboard, now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0 to count.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one drilled left field, and he'll play it on a bounce. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Killian throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground to the left. Swanson. They get the force. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. They say it went. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In there for strike one. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of Galway, near Roundstone on Cashel. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. One down. Gio Urshela steps in there, and it's 0-1. And that one hit to first. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And now they have a base runner at second. Orlando Arcia coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Taylor swings through it for strike one. Check swing didn't go. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Throws it away. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Ball one there.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strike.
Out there to center. Taylor under it. And there's one down.
The right field for 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. Albies makes the turn at second.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like Caleb Killian taking over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. On the ground. Toss to Alonso. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now back, the first baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. There's a strike.
No balls. No
Acuna
strike.
at second with 2 down. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Free back to work. And a swing and a miss. Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. And now the right fielder, Alexander Canario.
The right fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that. At the belt and fires. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got
to second. There's one, and that's 2. One hit in the end. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses the mark. Killian, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. And that's outside. No outs, runners at first and second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Michael Harris. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
That hits the dirt, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Ozuna at third. Tarnot on second. Grissom over at first with one away. And now it's even up. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases loaded with one away. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Out to center. Taylor under it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike
One
one.
strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Holloway throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Pitch misses. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ snags it on the run. So 2 runs. Welcome back. And now Ian Happ. That's in there. That's strike one. Happ in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Alonso in the box again. Takes a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Wisdom lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped on a line, and Acuna able to make the grab. On the mound now, Jordan Holloway. This is his 3rd time out this year. The line to kick the pitch. Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. Can't field it cleanly. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Gio Urshela. Up the middle, Albies on the run, throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Michael A. Taylor digs in now. That's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Canario, the next to hit, takes outside.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground, Albies slings to first, and that is that. 1 left for the Cubs. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The wind of the pitch. Grissom leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped up. Urshela hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And that's outside. And now it's filled up. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Not in time, he's safe.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
And misses inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll
Lifted in the air, right center field. Canario on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Taylor under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Fried still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Brandon Hughes will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Riley, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off. Hughes measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering way off the plate. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Cody Hoyer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. And he deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short. Swanson. They take the force out, and that is that. No run. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. A wind and a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a base hit up the middle.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. That's ripped. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking.
A new pitcher in the game, number 81. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
1 out left for the Cubs. Now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On to first, ball game. And the Braves come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.